Hey YouTube, it's Jared with On4 Blade Works. You can't see me because I'm holding the camera backwards or forwards. It's October 22nd and I have a big batch of these 1095 blades, 3/16 inch thick, that are ready for heat treat. I'm not doing any checkering on these because I think it's not necessary. But we have the Flying Raven. This is designed to be a hybrid dagger slash throwing knife. So we'll see how it does. I'm going to test the crap out of one of them and then I'll decide if I'm going to recommend it be used as a thrower. This is the Americanus 3rd generation. This is the Parvis, extra long with long handle. That's kind of like a bushcrafter, a Magnum bushcrafter knife that you can also chop with and maybe throw and do lots of things. This is the SF Chef. Actually, no, there's another name for it. Archimeus. That's some kind of Greek word for chef, or Latin word for chef. I think it's Archimeus. This is the Horribilis, the new version. That's a little bit better for wood crafting jobs. This is the Tanuki Tonto. The new series of Tanuki will have this stylistic pattern. So the Wakizaji will have the same hilt and thumb shelf. So it'll be a really functional survival combat sword. This is the Hangry Possum, which will carry it'll be a non-dominant hand ice pick grip draw for the sheath. So if you're left or right-handed, you'll carry it the side opposite your pistol. And then the karambit will probably be a strong side draw sheath, because I just don't know how you manipulate a karambit with your left hand or your non-dominant hand very well. And this is the Hungry Javelina, which is kind of like a multi-tool and a steak knife, or all-purpose tiny chef's knife. And then the new Kodiak, variation on the Kodiak, which is got a dual drop point blade, and it'll have a little bit of a sharp, might sharpen that false edge, just the tip. And so all that's ready for heat treat, and then the only thing I have to do tomorrow, or today and tomorrow, is to grind all these new blackback jackals, Mizimus. So I got to put the 1-inch platen on the grinder and do these inside curves, and then the axe edge and the mohawk edge, and the deburring, and then they'll be ready to heat treat as well. And this is a batch of Tontos that my friend Dan is working on, which I have to help him get those a little bit cleaner before we send them out. And then this is the first prototype of my Hidden Tang chef's knife, just to see how they perform in a more traditional Hidden Tang format. And then once those are all to heat treat, I'm going to start grinding the rest of these stainless steel Archimeus chef's knives and getting those finished up with sheaths, and they'll be ready for sale just as soon as those are ground. I have a whole drawer full that already have handles, so there they are. I also have a Parvis and the Megalodon in the EBL stainless, and some prehensile. This was a prehensile crow, but I turned it into something else. So this is kind of like the Hangry Possum, but without the hole in the blade. So there's 4 of those about ready to go as well. And I'm also going to be finally getting around to making the sheath for the Hungry Possum, because I finally got an order for the first one of these. So that sheath will be done, and I'll be able to get those all ready There's 2 in ABL with blue handles, and then there's the 3 left in 1095. So those will have sheaths, be ready for sale, and I'll be putting the online web store together ASAP so that I can more easily get you guys in touch with your new friends. Alright, look forward to an update about our new batch of 3V blades, Tanuki Wakizaji, and some more of these same designs that will be made from 0.2 inch thick 3V. Alright, next time. See you later.